Play Through the News, which
Yep.
basically is we're just gonna like play some video games, talk about some news, post it on Sunday. It's gonna be sort of like John Oliver, but not as good.
Yeah, also we're just randomly talking about geeky news.
Yeah.
We're not nothing is pre-written.
No,
We
no,
have no script. We are unscripted
we
and
are,
uncut.
but we are also playing Streets of Rage, which is the most important thing. So we're playing
That's true.
Streets of Rage 4. We're both gonna play the retro skins of Axel and Adam. So let's do it.
Yeah, we need to earn some more skins.
Yes, we do. All right,
Join.
hit X.
I don't think we need to watch through this.
You sure?
Well, we can. We've seen it before. We've got a video of us playing through it before.
Dun, 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 dun. The streets.
Of Rage?
Yeah. Oh, for a second I was hoping it would be that big. Man, I love this game so much. All right. Anyway, we have already done a Streets of
Oh
Rage.
shit.
What do you do?
Shit! I forgot.
Wow.
Ah, frack. I forgot what buttons did what.
Well, there you go.
Wait, how do I pick that up?
I don't know. Hit A. Is that
Oh,
what it was?
circle? Wait,
Circle.
A?
A.
What's
We're not
A?
even talking about the news. We're just remembering how. Welcome to remembering how to play Streets of Rage. It's going to be a short series.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll just start talking. Go for it. What?
But once again, what's A?
What? Oh, I don't know. Square, I think. Yeah, Square. I called A for some reason. Let's do it though. Let's talk. So the biggest.
Oops.
Whoa! I hate these knife guys. So really, the biggest news of this last week was this crazy Warner Brothers HBO Max news, right?
Indeed.
I mean, the entire Warner Brothers movie slate for 2021 is going to debut on HBO Max at the same time. It's going to be in theaters.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I mean, how do you? Well, first off, do you think this is? I mean, obviously, it's good in the realm of like, COVID is around and kicking. We're in California right now, and it's currently terrible. So
Yeah.
it's good in that regard. But like,
Well,
how do you feel about it?
so it wasn't out of nowhere. You know.
Oh, did I do this? I did it this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because we're the retro skins. That's why we're getting the retro powers. Right, right. Duh.
Right, but how did you even do the power?
Triangle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh, so it wasn't out of nowhere because the Wonder Woman news, where Wonder Woman was being released on HBO Max.
Hmm.
Also things like the Snyder Cut, not like that would be released in theaters anyway, but so it wasn't really out of nowhere.
Hmm.
But it was a surprise that it was the whole slate.
Yeah,
But
it's nuts, and also for free. It's not like they're doing a premium model like D plus.
yeah, that's true. But you do still have to subscribe to HBO Max, so it's
That's true.
and they do need subscribers since they're a new system, so to speak.
That's true. They are
Yeah, and
not. They are
also
not. They don't have the subscribers as like Disney Plus or Netflix.
they're also going to they're releasing these things in theaters, but who knows when things are going to be able to get back to being in theaters anyway. There's no guarantee it's going to happen early next year or anything. So,
I'm starting to think Christmas of next year earliest. That's kind of what I'm feeling for America, at least, or at least certain parts of America.
yeah, and so for some of these movies, especially if they're planning to continue doing sequels on them, they sort of needed to get the start going. They needed to get them out there somehow. And yeah, I think they're just sort of like we're gonna operate at a loss. Shoot, I should have let you have that one. Um,
Very selfish of you.
I know. I'm talking and trying to think and talk about the
That's
same.
what's the challenge. This is the challenge. It's like we're like the American gladiators of video
Speeding up a
game playing.
car.
I
Sorry,
know. So good. That's a different franchise. That would be Street Fighter, but
doesn't
still.
matter. Still,
By the
still
way, I'm
beating up a
just
car.
realizing that because these guys are brilliant who made this game, by the way. Because this is a Streets of Rage 1 Axel skin, I can't do my like Dragon Punch thing I do every time we play this game.
Oh my god.
That only unlocks I think after Streets of Rage 2. So
Well,
I'm literally all I can do is punch and kick,
I mean,
which means I'm
I'm
gonna die
upset
pretty
that I
quick.
can't be skate. So
Well, because we have to unlock a skin. We're just
I
not playing this
know.
game enough. Which is crazy because I feel like when we first bought it, I was like, all I'm gonna do is play this game. But then like a million games came out all at once.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like how do I put this?
You should get
What
that.
I'm concerned about is I really, really, really am excited about Dune. Okay, so
Yeah.
Dune is my favorite book of all time. I'm really excited about the movie. I think it's going to be great. I'm just concerned that, like, I mean, maybe I don't know anything about it. Maybe they already shot the second one, but I'm concerned that, like, how are they going to tell if it did well if people watch it through HBO Max is concerned to, like, in the cinema? I know it's going to come out also at the same time as cinema, but if people really aren't going to the movies, like, it's going to be hard to tell, like, if they made a profit. That's what I'm concerned about.
But again, I think it's a thing of like they're expecting to operate at a loss, and they'll still be able to know if people watched it.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll be a good thing. Listen, all I know is I need God Emperor of Dune. Okay, I need that. I need this movie to do well so they can make Dune Messiah, Children of Dune, God Emperor
You
of
should have that
Dune.
turkey.
Like anything that has Dune in the title, they need to make.
Okay.
Even though God Emperor of Dune would literally be the most boring, weird, like episode of Black Mirror film of all time, like nobody would want to watch that. It's literally just a giant worm talking the entire time. But still, it's awesome. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, for me, it's like the big surprises, and I still don't think I'm still a little thinking I'm not sure it's going to totally go through. Is like Dune, which is obviously a lot of money, but also Matrix 4. Like that's like a guaranteed $1 billion, like worldwide box office.
Yeah, but again, they need to bring in subscribers, and I don't know something else. Something else I said.
Well, this is
Mhm.
yeah, no, it's true. I will say though, I really hope they got the Roku thing figured out because I literally bought an Amazon Fire Stick just so I could use HBO Max.
Yeah.
So, just saying. Just saying. I already had a Roku. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think because we don't know when theaters are going to be able to really be a thing again, they didn't really have a choice.
No, you're right. I think it's the safe thing to do. I wonder how much of this was a response to like Tenet or if they were just, this was inevitable.
Yeah.
I mean, probably inevitable. I mean, Tenet did not cause COVID. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
that would be a
You get that.
that would be a bit of a Nolan-esque twist, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, that's already a twist, and well, I can't say because maybe not everyone's seen the this movie. Anyway, let's is there? I mean, yeah, I mean, so anyway, that's kind of like the first bit of news. It's really crazy, and I also wonder like. Are they going to end up making any of them like premium? Because like for instance, like Mulan came out, it was like $30, right? On top
Yeah.
of that thing,
Gonna get that star.
they at this point they don't have any. They haven't said anything. They said it's going to be their like day one for no extra charge, as far as I know. But you really think they're not going to like charge extra for like a Suicide Squad or something like that, where people would pay a premium?
I think maybe to start with, like, this might be what they're doing instead of like, you know how Disney Plus did uh buy a year, get 2 extra years free?
Yes,
This might be what they're doing instead.
I hope so.
It's these few awesome movies for this year you're getting for free.
Yeah. Well, everything becomes integrated with like Disney stuff. Hopefully they have like hopefully the Friends join Suicide Squad. I think that would be, you know, I can see James Gunn doing that. I can see him at least adding like Ross or Joey or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, oh wait, no. I thought I hit you for some reason.
Nope.
Oh, remember the first time we played this game on camera? She killed us the first time we played. We had to go
Yeah.
back and play it again. Speaking of which, you get rid of her because she's about to kill me. Yeah, you did it.
I did.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, unless there's anything else you want to say about that, we can move on to another topic.
Let's let's move on. We
Let's
might
move
end up
on.
coming back to this. Who knows?
Well, speaking of Dune, Oscar Isaac is going to be in that as Duke Leto Atreides. But also, big news for Oscar Isaac is, did we unlock a new skin? Is he is going to be yeah all Streets of Rage 1 characters Blaze. Um, sorry, Oscar Isaac is going to be Solid Snake in this Metal Gear Solid movie. That
Yeah.
speaking of also, well, actually not speaking of because we didn't mention it, but we could have mentioned Kong versus Godzilla.
Hmm.
And Kong Skull Island was directed by Jordan Vought Roberts or whatever, and he's going to I don't think I said that name wrong. Anyway, long story short, that guy is going to direct the Metal Gear Solid movie. And yeah, I mean Oscar Isaac. I mean, dude, we did a video like 8 years ago on our YouTube channel about like casting Snake.
Yeah.
So this has been an ongoing process for many years, especially because like I got to be honest, in the realm of video games, um, Metal Gear 1 is something that seems like an obvious to adapt because it's, it's kind of like, it's not unlike a sort of Die Hard scenario. It's kind of a very simple story and it very much is American cinematic. So I'm actually surprised they haven't done it yet. I think, oh, I keep on forgetting this is my special move. I was going to do the punch around. I think they just haven't done it yet because video game movies so far have not done well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's weird because the the fan of like action movies and Snake and all that stuff thought it was a little weird because I don't think of Oscar Isaac as a particularly like, actiony type guy, but also he's like a great actor. Like you couldn't ask for a better actor to play a role like that.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of brooding.
Yeah.
That's yes, Snake is action, but sometimes he's also brooding and hiding in a box.
He's also mostly Sneak, right? And that's the other thing I was thinking too, and I think you're right, is like when you like watch when you see things with like SEALs or other like, special operators, a lot of the times they're not like big giant dudes, they're like smaller kind of like scrappy dudes. So I think like, oh look at that! Oh my god, it's because we went to the arcade. We're in Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah, we are.
How crazy is that, dude? The guys who made this game, yes, well done, everybody. Well done. I love this. I hope they do this for like every single game ever. It would have been perfect if we had like Metal Gear 1 while we did this. We could just be talking about. But anyway, what I'm most excited about, see that arcade was by the way, when we played this is all over the place. But when we played this and recorded it back in the day, which I don't think made the final cut, but we were like, wouldn't it be cool if when we went to that arcade, it took us into the old video game? Do you
Well,
remember we
yeah,
said that?
or let us play some game from yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, it
there it is.
does.
There it is. Those tricky bastards.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really interested to see how the movie works out. It's I will say everyone should be very excited because the writer for this Metal Gear movie, he has experience writing based on video game properties.
Oh God, what?
He wrote Detective Pikachu, which
Between
made no sense whatsoever, but was adorable nonetheless.
that and Kong Skull Island, what I do know is that he knows how to do some fan service,
Oh,
which
100%. Oh my god, the Squirtle thing? You remember the Squirtle Squad? No,
yeah.
yeah, 100%. I will say though, Detective Pikachu made no sense whatsoever. But
I
did it need
mean,
to? I don't
no.
know.
Wait, I want the money. Oh, I can't get the money.
Money. Oh, sorry. Punch you in the face. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be. I mean, all I care about is whoever's gonna play Psycho Mantis. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be that weird looking guy who they always cast. Who's like, I think he's like one of the group in like Ant-Man. He's like in the Harry Potter movies. You know what I'm talking about?
no.
The weird guy. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Everyone's like, what are you talking about?
So he's the only casting that we've heard so far, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see sort of who they pair up with him in the different roles.
Well, it's interesting too because by the time that movie comes out, I'm assuming Uncharted will have come out, and at that point,
True.
maybe there'd actually be a good video game movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully, God, it would suck if Uncharted. What a weird world we live in, by the way, where like for years Mark Wahlberg was going to play Nate Drake, and none of us wanted it, and now he's playing Sully. It's like so weird, right?
Yeah, well, at least it's not a bunch of antique dealers, and
Oh
we're
God,
getting
I
an
know.
actual Uncharted
A
movie. So
family of antique dealers. I'm totally fine Mark Wahlberg being Sully, by the way. No
Yeah, I'm
issues.
fine with it. He's not definitely not a first choice, but I'm fine with it.
Well, I think everybody kind of wanted Bruce Campbell, but
Oh my God, that would have been so good.
a little on the nose maybe though.
Do you want to get the turkey?
Sure.
Chicken, the big chicken.
Check it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see honestly who they cast in all the roles of the main villains, the boss fights, basically. Because Metal Gear is essentially just a bunch of boss fights and with sneaking in between. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
it's gonna be like Sniper Wolf. They're gonna get, and it'll probably be like I'm sure they'll go for like Scarlet or somebody. There's gonna be, like I said, Psycho Mantis, which is kind of the most interesting of the characters. There's gonna be Revolver Ocelot, who that's a big choice
Oh my
because
God.
Revolver Ocelot is gonna be in the other movies if it does well enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also curious about the silly things like how are they going to incorporate him sneaking in a box?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna put the box in.
Like
They have
they
to.
can't not.
I know. I know. What's in the box? Snakes in the box.
Yeah.
And Liquid. It's gonna be interesting to see who they cast in all these other roles. I just hope Oscar Isaac is an example that they're going to be casting like pretty quality people instead of just like because like for instance, as much as I sort of enjoy those Resident Evil movies Mila Jovovich was in, it's like they cast like a nobody to play Leon Kennedy in the last one. I was like, what's going on, guys? Like, cast at least somebody I know. Of course, that was always her franchise. So, whoa, what's happening? Oh, see, look at the police fighting the police. This is anarchy.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
You get that chicken.
Why am I doing so much worse than you? You're amazing. By the way, you should get that money at least.
Oh shit.
Do you think they got that out of the police pension fund?
Dude, I got all the money. Sorry about that.
That's
I
okay.
was trying to get the health.
Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really glad that he's gonna have a big action role like this. I mean, it makes sense after his turn in, Star Wars, which at the time, nobody really expected a lot because they didn't know who the character was, but it was a very different role for him. It was very, Han Solo-esque role. I mean,
Hmm.
this is a guy who like, kind of became famous playing kind of everybody, every type of different people, like from like the genius inventor and Ex Machina to like Llewyn Davis to like, just like a lot of strange sort of characters. I will say there's something about him that has like a real air of authority,
Mm.
I think, which is why he'll be great for the Duke and Dune, and I think he'll be good. And I'm also really interested to see like how much of the back and forth between him and his comms people they do
Yes.
because that was such a cool. Oh man, look at you! You beat me every round. What is even
No,
happening?
no, this always happens in the first couple rounds,
Oh
and
yeah.
then we get a couple rounds in, and you destroy me, and I die.
Well, I don't have your super. I don't have my super punch, so sooner or later it's all gonna soup sandwich. Anyway, I think I wanted to kind of do like a topic per round, so we can move on to our next topic if you're done talking about Oscar
Yeah,
Isaac. By the way, I feel like I'm doing all the talking, but I am the man who never stops talking, so I guess that's the point, right?
you are. I mean, we're both talking.
We are both. Wait, wait, wait. These are explosive,
They
right? They're just
explode.
gonna
Yeah,
hurt me.
yeah, there might be something in them, but they explode.
Oh God, I wrote something down. I didn't actually get the full thing, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm really excited that Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out next week. CD Projekt Red are amazing.
They are
Of
so
course,
good.
they made the Witcher series, and this is their new Cyberpunk game. It's crazy though. We're getting to this point that like games are like going down the wire because they're so big and expansive. And apparently, like along with just like downloading the normal game, uh, apparently it's going to be like a 40 gig download day of release along with already the game to just add and patch it up and make it work properly. Pretty obscene, huh?
I mean, how big are Call of Duty downloads?
Like 60 gigs sometimes, like about the same
Yeah,
because Warzone is
Skyrim was
so
the same
big.
kind of way. So
Skyrim?
back in the
No.
day, was it not?
You, I don't recall having to download a 60 gig patch for Skyrim.
Really? I don't know. I feel like it was, but I don't know.
I
I
need
was just
chicken. No, this isn't chicken. This is death.
careful. This isn't chicken. This is death.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh man. Oh, also speaking of video games, let's just make this a video game round. Um, I'm really it is I don't play Fortnite for whatever reason. I just don't think I'm good enough to I'll to shoot and build at the same time. But I find it really which is fun. It's kind of the Lego movie, isn't it? Anyway, long story short, I don't play a lot, but they're
Once you
adding
get the health,
groovy characters. They got like
groovy.
yeah, man, like I'm going with the old guy thing because I'm not playing Fortnite already. But like the fact that they have like the Mandalorian and oh, I can't say Baby Yoda anymore. He's got a name now.
Whatever. He's
Um,
still Baby Yoda.
yeah, and but also like Kratos is gonna be a skin now. It's crazy. It's kind of like Ready. It's we're just getting that Ready Player One area, right?
Yeah, I mean they've been doing some interesting skins throughout, and you have to buy all the skins anyway.
I also love like how certain franchises sort of age with their original demo. Like, and the perfect example is Mortal Kombat. I mean, Mortal Kombat, like, think about all the additional skins they've done over the years, like Terminator, Xenomorph, like, Michael Myers, Jason. They just added Rambo, like, Sly Stallone as Rambo. Like, how amazing is that? Like, I can't believe, like, my, like, 80s, 90s kid
Here, you get the.
gets this kind of like amazing like like what it's crazy to me.
Yeah, well, and also the DC characters.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, it's like I love it. I love it. It's everything is for us all the time.
yeah.
All this
One of my
nostalgia.
favorite things was in Mortal Kombat versus DC when Joker goes Khan. The Star Trek reference, which is
Right. That
just
was good.
amazing
That was
and
really good.
unexpected.
You know what's funny? I'm actually doing the my Dragon Punch like combo literally every time I do this, even though I'm not actually accomplishing it. I literally have no idea how many lives I have compared to you, so I want you to get the star because I got the last star.
Okay.
Yeah, you get
hmm
it.
Punchy, punchy. Take this bottle.
So one of my favorite strategies in Streets of Rage is literally just getting them in a corner.
Yeah,
It's
like
like the
it's the
best move.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I don't even know where to. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's it. That's literally the entire like story. Is that it's a lot of gigs. So there we are. Here we are. And I feel like I'm already like pretty much maxed out this PS5. We got to get an external. I had to re-download this. We're playing this off the PS5 when like we originally had for the PS4.
True that.
Man, you are kicking my butt. Hey, we got a B this time though. We were
Oh
getting
wow.
C's every other time.
Bravo us.
Bravo us, exactly. We may be the best Streets of Rage champions ever. Old Pier. All right, so what else is going on? This is nutty. Apparently, there is going to be a Deadpool manga for
Yeah.
what is it? Shonen Jump?
Yeah, so technically there already was one, but I think it was just a one shot, but it did incredibly well. Deadpool realized he was in a shonen manga, and so he acted accordingly. It was
So good.
Deadpool Samurai.
Haha.
And so this new one is actually going to be a series now based on it. I'm assuming it's still basically a short run series, but it's a smart thing to do. Deadpool is just such a fun character, and if he acts accordingly, I mean, I gotta find that one shot.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Marvel characters are pretty popular in
Yeah.
Japan.
Well,
Here, I'll
they
get
did
that.
those anime versions of what, like Wolverine or and something else.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Also, Supernatural.
oh my God, I forgot about the Supernatural anime. Oof, that was something. I can't believe that show finally ended. Is that nuts? It literally just
So
ended after
nuts.
15 seasons. What an odd
I need to
thing.
get this.
I mean, it makes sense
You
though. That
get
show
that help?
definitely
Oh,
like I don't know. That show definitely figured out a way to serve all audiences. Like it's amazing. You
you
know
can
what
get
I
that
mean?
money.
Like
Yeah.
if you're religious, you liked it. If you were secular, you liked it. I mean, it was a western, but it was also a horror show. I mean, it's like it was just great. They figured it
You
out.
can get that star.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it was a
You
it
take
was
that
a
back.
well conceived show
That being said, we
or
stopped watching
for
in
part of
like
it.
the 10th or 11th season. I can't even remember anymore. I was like, no more. Well, there was a
Did we
moment I
even make it
realized,
that far?
yeah, we got to season 10 at least. And I remember there being a moment when I go, this is literally never going to end until
Yeah.
unless these guys say no more,
Well, I mean, it was
which I think they
around
finally
like
did.
the fifth season where we were like where we kind of stopped caring because that was where the story really ended.
Hmm.
But then they did some fun things and
Well, I'm pretty sure I stopped because the guy who was running the CW at the time said, as long as these guys want to do it, we're going to let them do it. And I realized the show may never end. So I was just like, nah, let's just stop.
yeah. For a while, we had a buddy of ours just filling us in on what was going on Supernatural.
Oh man, I will say though, we did catch one episode while we weren't watching. That was the Scooby Doo episode, which
Oh,
was rad. I was super impressed that they did that. That was like a feat.
it was.
And that's kind of like what I like about WB a lot is like they have a lot of fun with their franchises. You know, like it's always nuts
Can't forget
when
that.
you look at like WB, and I think you know a lot of their movies have been misses in some ways, but like their animation has always been really good.
Yeah.
You know, God, you remember? I keep on wanting to do an individual show about this, but we talk about this often between ourselves. But you remember like I don't know 8 years ago? No, everything's 8 years ago. 8 years ago, we saw Batman, Superman, Public Enemies,
Yeah.
and Lex Luthor became president. We're like, that's the most unbelievable thing ever. No one would vote for Lex Luthor, someone who's so like obviously evil. And then it's like, oh, and then everything changed in 2016. They were like, this is the most accurate comic of all time.
Yeah. Or like all of a sudden, good guys are getting portrayed as bad guys,
Yeah,
and
and everyone's just buying into it, all the
yeah.
insanity. It's obviously evil.
You
It's
want to
like,
get the
oh,
help?
this is great. I need to stop taking all the health. You get all the health, and I can't even deal. I can't. I love the background.
Yeah.
They're just smacking the cops. Look at that. They're like defund the police. All right. Oh man, she's tough. Vikings. I like her hair. Oh. You know what I do
Oh.
love about this streaming world we live in now is like so many shows that have like decent fan bases but maybe aren't huge fan bases can
Uh-oh.
even if they get canceled can still get picked up. Like I'm pretty sure Vikings is going to finish off its final season. Oh, that's hers, not ours.
Yeah.
On like another network because somebody else picked it up because there was like enough of a fan base. You know that didn't happen before all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, there had to be like letter writing campaigns and
Yeah, but even then, it was like you know they there was just nowhere to put it, or they didn't you know the station that had it didn't want to continue it. But now it's like, you know, what is it called? I'm DBTV will take it, you know, or like somebody else will do it. It's crazy. I love it. I think it's so interesting.
yeah.
I feel like Netflix really kind of started that with like Arrested Development, you know, and
I mean, it
like
was a smart thing to do. Some things were doing like movies, for like 24 did their movie and stuff. But yeah, no, the streaming platforms gave new life to shows that were like that people really wanted to come back.
I love it. I love it. Oh no! Ah, why am I so bad? All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll like this. Maybe you'll like the bazooka, huh? What?
Oh,
What? No, she can't. But how'd she deflect it?
freaking Estelle.
Freaking Steiner. I'm pretty sure you've landed every hit on a cell. Estelle.
We'll
Classic.
see. We'll see how this round went.
Classic. No, I
Yeah.
know you did better than me, okay? We didn't even talk
Oh
about the
no,
Deadpool manga. I was too busy complaining about Estelle. Zero, zero, 0 star bonus.
because there's only one star, and and you had me take it. I think.
You know, you don't have to make me feel better. Look at it. You're better in every way. Look at the score. It's insane.
Whatever, just by a tiny bit. this time. See, we're
Oh
getting
shoot.
to the point where
Wait,
you can take
sorry.
over.
I messed
What?
up.
What'd you do?
Just hit X. Hit X. It let us change player, and I just was
Mm.
totally not paying attention. All right. What else? What other things do we have here? Oh yeah, we're running out of topics. Uh, early last week, and I don't even know what to say about it other than it's weird but also kind of awesome. They're going to reboot the Toxic Avenger
Yeah.
movie slash series, the famous Trauma series from the 80s. And Peter Dinklage is signed on to be the man transformed, I believe, into the Toxic Avenger, or at least to star in it. I mean, he could be the bad guy, but I feel like that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
I kind of think it's awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a strange thing to reboot. And I wonder what direction they're gonna go with it.
Well, because it was so like, it's funny when you look at like James Gunn stuff that's super irreverent and kind of wrong. You find out like, oh, his first few movies were trauma movies. That's kind of where he learned how to make
Yeah.
movies. It makes sense. That's kind of trauma. He was just sort of able to evolve past it, but they're just so weird and violent and like funny and very like gallows humor and poor taste, and they're just like these really interesting movies, and I don't know how it's going to translate in anything other than that. But the Tides Adventure, they made a comic book for it. I mean, I believe there was a cartoon for it,
Yeah,
maybe.
there was.
So it's their biggest franchise. Their biggest like IP. So I get it, but it's going to be interesting to see. But I like that Dinklage. Has a new gig, and like he's a great actor. So he should make it really fun, right?
Yeah, yeah, it just seems like, I mean, it's a weird thing, and the it was so of the time, but that doesn't mean that it's not still fitting. It's
Oh,
I wonder, there's like
I'm gonna get
a
it.
weird environmental message.
Ah,
Yeah, hurry. There's a weird environmental message to it. You should get the hell.
oh man.
Um, but there's also like this major thing of anti-bullying. Like that was such a
Right,
theme
right, right, right.
of it.
True. No,
So, and that's such
that
a
is
big
how he
thing right
becomes
now.
Toxie. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get the money?
Sure. I wonder who the love interest is going to be. And will she be blind?
Oh man, I hope so. Yeah, no, that movie. Well, you remember that movie probably better than I do. Frankly, I forgot that there was a love interest and she was blind.
Yeah, I feel like she wore a tutu, but I
No, I
maybe
think
you
he
wore a
wore a tutu.
tutu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Break. I love this. This guy is always weird. He appears to be smelling his fingers, and I don't know how to feel about that. Oh God. Whoa.
I don't know, he might be doing like what Shin does in Ice Shield 21. Yeah.
I love it.
Do you want to get the help?
Yeah. I almost mentioned Ice Shield 21 because the guy who draws Ice Shield 21, who also draws what is it called? One Punch Man. He does a lot of Marvel art. I believe he's going to do like a Spider-Man series maybe or
Oh,
something.
neat.
But I literally might be just making this up, so I wouldn't consider this news. We're
Yeah.
now we're now in the free flow area of the show because I got no other topic, so we just gotta talk about something while we play. Nice. I like these ladies. You want to get it or should I get it?
I get
At this point, they just start playing Streets of Rage silently for the
it.
next hour. I'm a little worried. We're actually playing better than last time, so I'm like, wait, how long is this gonna last?
Yeah.
Should we just stop recording the show or just talk about other stuff?
We can talk about other stuff.
All right, well, let's talk about some other stuff. So, what I will have to say, going back to the
You want to get that?
HBO Max revelations, um, in a perfect world, I would really like to see Dune in the theater. I
Yeah.
feel like it's going to be like a giant movie. I feel like,
You get that help.
even though I didn't even really love the last Blade Runner movie, it felt really big. Like Denis Villeneuve, he makes big movies, and I definitely, oh, I didn't even realize. Of course, oh, I could throw an eight ball at him. Uh, I kind of, yeah, throw the eight ball. Nice. I just want to see that movie in the theater. Same with
I can get
Matrix
that so.
4. I feel like I'm gonna be kind of bummed
Mental
out
health.
to see. Oh yeah, to see Matrix 4 in a theater. Sorry, in
Uh,
at home. Because I've seen every Matrix movie in the theater.
Yeah, some more unfortunately than others.
Exactly. And we're all just doing this because we love Keanu at this point. Like, there's literally no reason to make another Matrix movie. They said all they needed to say. Get her. Wait, she's not even the final boss, right?
No, she's like sugar or honey, caramel. Okay.
Get him in. Oh, I don't know.
You get that health.
Oh, sorry. We're just playing just Rage Chat. We're not even chatting anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've run out of topics.
Yeah,
Kangaroo bartender.
kangaroo bartender. Oh, there we go. There's more stuff. Look at that. Get the money. Oh man.
Glad that it allowed us to get all that stuff.
Oh, look at him. He is dazzling. Barbon. Well, I think I've plumb run out of things to say.
Uh, People from Lord of the Rings are trying to get J.R.R. Tolkien's estate or mansion or something.
Oh, right. They don't want it sold, right? That's nice.
Yeah, so they're gonna be crowdfunding for it. Yeah, I think they want to turn it into like a library and like historical center for J.R.R. Tolkien. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool. Whoa, what's going on? But to buy an estate like that's no small potatoes.
Oh, you.
Oh, me. I did it. I did it. Man, you found like straight up a million Lord of the Rings memes the other day. We're just watching them. It was very odd.
Lord of the Rings memes are great.
Why did I do that again? I just kind of love this special move. It's kind of great. It's like better than the traditional special move that he has. Ugh.
Let me get this
Well,
off.
I definitely want to unlock the rest of the skins for this game because I love playing these retro skins. And now that I know they have the powers of the original game, that's like really, really cool.
Yeah. We
Oh,
gotta get Barb on.
Barbon! There's no easy way out. Ah, nice. Killer. All right, well, I guess you guys just want to continue watching us play the game and not really talk about anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Is your lucky time.
all that we can talk about are things that I don't know, TV shows that people have watched years ago. Oh.
Yeah, we've been watching old Doctor Who's like William Hartnell's, and I'm like, it's cool, but I don't think people really want to hear about Keys of Marinus. Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. Yeah.
Maybe it's like two nerds talk about classic Doctor Who while playing Streets of Rage.
That's actually
That
that is a
seems like
fun
a
thing.
Gizmodo
This
thing, right?
this current season or this season of Doctor Who that was just this year, one of the really fun things is how much they've delved into sort of classic stuff that happened in classic episodes.
Right.
So there have
Yeah.
been like some of sort of the Doctor's powers, so to speak, that are
A lot of
uh,
contact.
hmm
Yeah.
and it's funny because we had just rewatched some of the older episodes that had a lot of that stuff in it, and so it was just really funny to see and be like, oh my gosh, or like
Yeah, well, for Thanksgiving, all I wanted to do was watch classic Doctor Who, and so we got on that BritBox and we like watched what the three Doctors,
the
the
Five
five
Doctors.
Doctors, the two Doctors, which weirdly comes after the three and the five. But let's not worry about that. Sorry, go ahead. I totally like.
Oh no, I was just saying, it was really fun. The episode on the airplane where they shrunk the guys and it was
Right.
just like and that was a smart one to do because you can get the chicken. It was like that episode.
Sorry.
uh,
Same button. I swear, same button.
it was just like that one episode that they had just recently animated.
Well, Wait, the one on the airplane was. Oh, you're talking about the new Doctor Who. Yes. Well, I think that all happened at the same time, right? Like they had done the
Yeah,
animated Trout episode. Yeah,
that's what I was saying. That it was good synergy.
for sure. Yeah, it's so interesting how there's so many missing Doctor Who episodes, especially of the Troughton era. And I love that the BBC is animating them, because that's awesome. Because weirdly enough, all of the audio exists for all of them, even if the actual film doesn't.
Yeah.
So every show they're animating all, and they're great. I love it. They're kind of this interesting Archer, like animation,
Mhm.
um, which which in a way is slightly problematic for me because I always expect it to be really jokey, even if it isn't. But Doctor Who often has a lot of humor, even
Well,
the older
also,
ones.
yeah, Troughton particularly.
He's so
He's
funny.
so delightful.
He really is. I really like him as the Doctor. You know, when I first saw him, I'm like, this guy is weird looking. What is his deal? But I think he's
Well,
great.
I also love the old episodes where the multiple doctors get together and they mock him
Oh
mercilessly.
yeah,
You should get
100%.
that.
Well, because he seems like a crazy guy.
Well, and it's like they make fun of his pants.
Yeah, his pants are great. I feel like I feel like Matt Smith took some directions from his character when it came to wardrobe.
Yeah.
Because you remember, like, so you know, Troughton is basically playing like uh, a uh, a space hobo. Is what they were going for. And if you think about it, Matt Smith, when he started, he stole those clothes.
Yeah, that's
They're not
true.
even his clothes. He stole them from somebody from a rack at a hospital, right off the rack.
Right off the rack.
Oh, ow, ouch. Oh man, I was just reading the other day that the police have
You can have.
automated drones now. Like the
Ugh,
drones that follow people around are now
you
like
can.
run by AI and they can just
Ooh,
follow people themselves. That sounds great. That doesn't at all sound like a dystopian novel.
yeah, that seems dangerous.
Yeah. Just wait till they put machine guns on them. Ah, you know, we were talking about this, and we were thinking of doing a YouTube show on it, but we could just chat about it now. Do you want to chat about the thing I was talking about, or do you want to wait?
I don't know what thing you're talking about.
I was gonna just talk about the fact that like it seems to me that there are not a lot of positive, like
Here, get the help. Get
futuristic
the help. Get the
worlds.
help.
Like most of the futuristic worlds that we see in movies and TV tend to be like pretty dystopic, pretty negative,
Yeah, I mean,
with the exception of like Star Wars.
a lot of, I
Sorry,
mean, when you're
Star
talking about
Trek.
the future and stuff like that, a lot of the conflict is against society. You know,
It's
that's
true.
who the fight's against. So you know, if it's not against that, then the sci-fi is kind of just a setting. It's not really necessary, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair. I was just thinking about like Cyberpunk 2077 and some of these like, you know, Ghost in the Shell, some of these places that are like very high tech, but like you wouldn't want to live in them because they're kind of like, here, let's make sure we get all the stuff. Oh, you should take the turkey this time. Haha. I'm gonna take that money. I don't really know what I was gonna say though. I'm excited about Cyberpunk 2077 though. I think it's gonna be great.
I agree.
All right, let's get some money. Let's beat up this guy too. Well, we're now like I think out of topics. We're just gonna play this, and I don't even know if the rest of this is gonna go up. Probably, but it'll just be like two people playing Streets of Rage.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We are two
There's nothing
people playing
wrong.
Streets of Rage.
If anything, we are definitely two people playing Streets of Rage.
Rage!
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, all right. Oh no, my special move doesn't work. Maybe because we're inside. No, probably not. I'm
Or
probably
maybe because
out
you
of.
kept using it.
How dare you? I needed to keep on using it. Don't be so judgy.
True.
Ah! All right. Nah. Donovan. Oh, ouch. Gotta be honest.
What?
I don't want to say it, but I'm excited about that Snyder cut.
I am
I
too.
don't even know why. I think I'm just caught up in the hype. I know it's
I'm
not going to be
okay with that.
good.
I'm okay with being caught up in the hype. I I'm excited for it, whether it's good or bad, because I'm excited to talk about it either way.
You know what I think it is too, for me personally, and I hate to get all like, I don't know how to put it. So listen, I think Zack Snyder's made plenty of bad calls as a director, and I think he's
Yeah.
made some bad movies. However, when he left Justice League was like right before the Me Too movement happened, right? And we just found out all this bad stuff about certain directors, even the guy who took over Justice League, and like actors and stuff. And you look at it, you're like, Zack Snyder made some mistakes, but as far as I can tell, he's not a scumbag.
Yeah.
Unlike, Bryan Singer, who will never make a movie again, or like a lot of other actors, and I just think there's something like weirdly wholesome about him now, and I'm just
Well,
like want to like celebrate that.
also when he am I wrong? When he was making Justice League, wasn't he also dealing with like the loss of a family member or
His daughter committed suicide. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's prophecy on it.
Oh
Yeah,
man, excellent! Look at all that damage. I think I get like a weird like combo boost with
you
this
should get that too.
season. With this, I was gonna say season one with the Streets of Rage one Axel. I don't know. I'm feeling the power.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I agree. There is something like you don't hear bad things about Zack Snyder as a human being.
Yeah, and I guess I don't know. Maybe it's the other way around, right? Because like we're very into now, like rightfully so, canceling like bad people who are creatives, and there's that
Hmm.
constant sort of discussion of like separating art and a person, which you really can't do. And so, like, hey, Zach, he hasn't always batted 100. Frankly, he's probably batted like 30%, but that's okay.
Well, it's a funny thing because I think
Oh
like
God, I'm beating up you more than
it's
anyone
one
else.
of those situations where I think his style didn't need to be as dark as it did. I don't think it was, as big of a yeah, I think it could have served well from being a little more funny sometimes.
Yes, I think so too.
You
It
should
was
get that star,
very,
by the
it
way.
was all very self-serious
Yeah,
to the point of like you just felt like he wrote a script and it just said gritty on every page.
yeah.
Gritty Superman walks through a gritty street of gritty
You should get
metropolis.
that star. Yeah, I think I think it would have served well. I think especially with like the Justice League and the Flash, like a little bit more humor would have served it well. I think the Joker, even though he's a hella dark character, there has to be some humor with him.
Yeah,
Except in that Joker movie, which you know,
can you believe how much money that movie made? I mean,
uh,
it's crazy. It,
White Male Rage the movie.
yeah, no, I agree with that. It's like a weird movie though because like
It's
it's
incredibly well acted.
it's
It's
good and also it's like a drama. It's not at all a superhero movie.
yeah.
And so it's like it's just one of those bizarre things. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I mean, I'm glad Joaquin won that Oscar. Nice.
I think I did that, but you
You
might have.
did. No, I not even bothering anymore because I ran out of. Yeah. I would say we had it set to easy. I know we have it set to normal, so we just got better since last time we played this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of how it is with Streets of Rage. Like, also, maybe you might be right. We might be getting some sort of bonus with these characters
I
where
think
they
I'm gonna
might be
boost.
faster
Yeah.
or something. I
Here we
don't know.
go.
So,
Turning of the tide.
this is how it goes.
Turning of the tide. Yeah!
Yes.
Max unlocked. Love Streets of Rage 2 Max. All right.
Now we got to get Skate.
I don't think we are planning the show being like an hour long, but
We were
now
not.
it's going to be an hour long, and people are going to be like, "Wow, a full hour of news, huh?" No,
No. No,
like
we've run out.
maybe 15 minutes of news, followed by a lot of us playing
Yeah.
Streets of Rage. Okay, they're
Yeah.
like kind of okay at it, I guess, but also not really good
Yeah,
enough to
we're not
watch
at
them
all
just play.
skillful.
Wait, what's that? Oh
Oh,
God, that didn't work out.
there we go.
We're not all skillful as we get hit by a thing. Oh man. I don't know. Oh no, oh no, run. Oh
Oh,
god.
it tells you up, but I was coming down from another jump, so
Yeah. But these large older cops don't seem to have a problem. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Feels like we're fighting nothing but like older like lieutenants. They also don't look, I don't know, they don't seem like scary. They seem like they eat donuts. Classic.
what kind of donuts do you think they eat?
Uh, well, the classic Homer donut, the sprinkles,
With the
pink with
pink
sprinkles.
in
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Oh man, I was talking to our buddy about that the other day. You know, I was like a classic, like '90s fat kid, and we were just talking about like all the snacks we ate as kids. Like first off, I brought up those like Intimate donuts, which were just
Entenmann's donuts are the best.
they were the best. They were you couldn't go wrong. You know, my dad used to get those all the time, and I would just eat those like crazy. But then you know, you got like I love to this day I love ho hos.
But wait, would you choose Entenmann's donuts over like Dunkin' Donuts?
No, no, certainly not. No, if I were to get donuts, I would get like Dunkin's or you know some other brand. But it's not about that. You know, it's like how maybe not anymore, but for a long time, uh, you know, McDonald's French fries were like a treat. You know, I'd want McDonald's French fries because there's something like kind of familiar about it. You know, you kind of think about like when you're a kid and actually liked that stuff.
Damn it,
Oh God,
Estelle.
Estelle, oh we're gonna die up here. It's gonna hit us at any moment, or not anymore. Maybe
Oh,
we got
grenade.
past it. Oh, I stunned Estelle with my stun gun. What about you? What were your sort of what were the treats you liked? You didn't like you don't like Twinkies, which is still
Yeah,
weird
no,
to me.
my mom baked a ton, and so, okay,
Oh
careful,
God.
careful. Uh, so I didn't really need like packaged foods. Entenmann's were pretty much the only sort of packaged snack, or like packaged sweet snack aside from candy.
Nice.
Um, and the candies I liked were like totally classic candies that my like were my parents' favorites. So I like things like snow caps and peanut chews, which nobody knows what those things are because
Sorry,
you
I
can't
hate
even
that.
find them in normal stores.
Dude, peanut chews are great, but I
They
only know
are.
about them because of you.
Yeah, they're so good.
All right, you've had a better luck against Estelle than I have, so why don't I take out copy McCopy. Copy McCopy. Yeah, that makes sense. Use it or lose it.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for the grenade. Oh wait, never mind. Can you believe we watched a classic Doctor Who the other day without even knowing really what it was, and it was like Troughton's last episode, and like it had the Time Lords in it,
Yeah.
and maybe the Master? It's kind of hard to say. Or at least a progenitor of the Master. It was amazing.
No, it had the master, didn't it?
Was that guy officially the
Yeah,
Master?
because he, I'm pretty sure he referred to himself as the. Oh wait, no, that was the
No, you're thinking of,
five
yeah.
doctors.
Yeah. Again, your classic Doctor Who's mixed up.
You're right. Um,
Oh, man. We're doing great.
see, look, you kicked some butt.
No way. You got a way higher health bonus than I did. It's because you hardly got hurt. All I did was get hurt.
I'm pretty sure I died during this round.
Blaze. I love this. This is my favorite. This is my favorite of the boards. The art
Yeah.
gallery. It looks so cool. It's like the art gallery in Payday 2, except less annoying. Or the art gallery in Persona 5, which was great.
Careful.
We still need to finish Persona 5.
Yeah, we do.
Art. Man, do I have to split this up into like two pieces? One for just news and the other for like us just playing Streets of Rage?
Yeah, well, it's like, do I need to go look up some news?
I know, seriously. Let's hit pause. I don't know. I mean, actually, there's just so much news. I just can't get over. I can't get
Yeah,
over
I'll get
this
this help.
HBO
You go the
Max
other one.
news because I just don't
Get
know
this chicken.
what's going to happen in the future. I mean, it makes. Oh, it's a weapon.
Oh, that's funny.
That's great. I just don't know what this is going to mean for everything. Is it just? Is this just COVID stuff, or was this inevitable? Is what I'm wondering.
No, I don't think it was inevitable.
Well, I've been thinking about it though, and I've been talking to my buddies about it. So back in actually, you remember we were on Cinefix way long ago. Cinefix did a really great video about this many years ago, but about the old studio system, right?
Yeah.
Like up until I think the 50s, it was all vertical integrated, right? Like the movie studios owned theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
the
you want to get them.
government went and broke that all up because they realized it was a monopoly. But that's kind of happening again now,
It
right?
is.
With all of these platforms like Disney Plus, Peacock, like
Well, yeah, and
HBO
like I feel like
Max.
Netflix or Amazon or whatever are like buying theaters.
Yeah. So like, at what point are we just back there to square one, and there's going to be like competition issues?
I mean, I guess it depends on how many of the streamers buy theaters and things like that. I don't know. I there's less attention paid to that kind of thing now, which is not a good thing, but it's a thing.
Yeah, it almost makes you wonder sometimes. Like, it's funny when we run into things in history that are big problems that need to be dealt with, and you sort of wonder, like, for
You
me
want to get that?
personally, I sort of take for granted that, like, the only reason things got done in the right way is because people fought hard to get them done the right way, and that they're not, like, always going to be good. Like, you have to
Yeah.
continually fight it. And I feel like sometimes that's hard to remember as a person in this century.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is one of those cases where if this keeps theaters alive, then it's the monopoly thing isn't necessarily a thing. It's like if things are if Amazon is going to be releasing things same day on Amazon as well as in the theater in their theaters, then it's just another way you can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's so crazy. And it's funny too because it's so hard to separate too like what is completely COVID responsible and what like maybe was always the plan but has now been fast tracked.
Yeah, well, I also feel like, there was a while where people were talking about the death of theaters, how theaters
Right.
weren't really making money. I mean, they make most of their money off of like the concessions anyway, and they were having trouble because, studios and
Money.
stuff are raising the prices on things to have the films in the theaters or whatever. It was just becoming tougher. Um, yeah. Yeah, and then like smaller windows and it's 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 just a new world. The thing is, I think what like the resurgence of drive-throughs or drive-ins rather
Yeah.
has shown us is that people still want to go to the movies. You
Look
want to
at
get
that
that help?
scared lady down there.
Yeah, people want to go to the movies. They want the event of that.
Yeah, well, I think, it's something just fun to do. I mean, people like to
Yeah.
go out and do
Also,
things.
seeing things on a big screen. It's like you were saying before. Seeing certain movies. The idea of seeing them just like at home.
I just don't think we all have a fond memory of seeing things at home or like watching a TikTok video or something. You know what I mean? I think like going to a theater and having that experience where you're meant to be entertained in that space and that kind of larger than life situation, I think
Hmm.
it forms stronger memories than like, yeah, I was on the couch, farting and like going through Twitter while watching, you know, s- uh, uh, this new movie.
Well, I mean, it's a funny thing because it's like even thinking about seeing Cats, which was overall a horrible experience,
Cats, jeez.
and I do
That
in the end
movie.
very much regret having seen it,
I can't even deal with that movie.
but seeing it in the theater and just having everybody in there laughing at all of the ridiculousness of it and being there with our friends that were just like,
You should get that turkey.
yeah, it was there was something kind of perfect about it,
Yeah.
it
Well, it was
it
like seeing that like travesty larger than life just made it even better. Like the Schadenfreude of it all
yeah.
was even better. Yeah, no, I mean and listen, I know that like things change and blah blah blah, but I don't know. I feel like I will say though, we did do a video once about why theaters suck
Yeah.
because people are so inherently selfish.
Yeah.
You know, like people will just be on their cell phone texting or like checking Twitter or, I mean, God, you remember back in the 90s, the laser pointer thing
Yeah.
people would do?
Yeah,
So
no,
like,
I mean, the amount of times that people bring babies into
ooh,
movies that nobody should be bringing babies to.
was it the Hobbit one that we
That
went
was
to
one of
see?
them. There was also
Captain
like,
America, I think?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've had enough bad theater experiences.
Yeah. It's true. It's very true. Oh, we're already at Y Tower. Sweet. The sauna. Look at the little Eastern Promises action going on here.
Get that?
Oh, we're sliding. That's awesome.
I mean, it's steamy.
It's going to be interesting to see what everything's like after all this nonsense. Whoa! Oh, I like this, guys. Look. Green and purple. Love it. Nice. Look at all that damage.
Yeah, so I mean, going back to, talking about all this and HBO Max and everything, we have access to HBO Max.
Yeah.
If we're able to be back in the theaters and we feel safe with it, you're still gonna go see like The Matrix in the theater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think we're the only ones. I think that's the thing of it. There are certain movies particularly. There are also certain movies that probably like not that they shouldn't be in theaters, but that
Aren't going to make a ton of money in the theaters anyway.
yeah, and that don't really gain as much from being on a big screen, and that like you know there isn't really drama. There's a lot of dramas where there isn't really that you're not looking for that audience reaction, like for that joined what a joined sigh, right?
Oh, this is a bad situation I'm in right now. Okay. I was in between two blocking TIE fighters. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at
Well,
a mop. Yeah. A squeegee mop.
you get it. Get that squeegee mop.
Yeah. Come here. Jerk. I love this. I love this weapon. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird time. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, man, I threw my squeegee mop. He's too busy trying to pick up money.
You should get that help.
Yay, squeegee mop. Not after my squeegee mop. Oh, idiot! Enjoy a squeegee mop to the face,
Oh,
loser.
that was not good.
Oh, you like my squeegee mop, you dummy? You
Yeah,
dumb face. Hey, maybe you should use a squeegee mop. It's been working great
I
for me.
should.
Yeah, come here, idiot. Enjoy the squeegee. Oh, no, I'm screwed. Oh, no. I'll be there for you. Oh, hey, hey, ugh.
How did he not like totally get you? I'm gonna eat this.
Because he remembers the beating that his bros got from the squeegee mop, and he's petrified that I might have another one. Oof, not anymore. He's over that.
Oh, he's so strong. I don't approve.
Goro Akechi.
Yeah. Gonna get it?
You get it.
Okay. You get it. You can get that star.
Oh, shoot. You should have taken that.
It's okay. You get that star.
Oh, yeah, the guys with guns. You should see if there's health in there.
There is.
Yeah, you should get it.
You should get the money.
Watch out for their song about big butts. Oh, man. I'm actually, you know what? That people probably don't understand that joke.
That's okay.
Kung Pao. Good times. Oh, I forgot. We can,
The windows break. So then you have to be
yeah.
careful.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Ah, freaking Goro.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm gonna get the
Oh,
turkey. That's okay.
homicide.
Life on the streets.
Ah, yeah. Shoot your bazooka inside the elevator.
You should get that help, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, we need another topic.
Yeah. People have already left, so this is just Geek World silently playing Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah, but we should have something to talk about.
I know, right? Well, it's a weird time because there's not a lot of. I mean, there currently this week was a lot of entertainment news, but generally there isn't because we
Yeah.
don't know what's going to happen in the future.
If you haven't seen Truth Seekers,
Oh, Truth Seekers is great. Yeah, I guess this could be our Truth Seekers review. Yeah, it's an Amazon show starring Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, and it's excellent.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I the first season is on Amazon Prime. What is it, like eight episodes,
Something
10,
like
something like
that.
that. It's freaking great. I mean, first off, I think we both really love Malcolm McDowell is in
Yes.
it, and he's like a funny, nice character, unlike literally every role he's ever played since
He's
Clockwork
kicking
Orange.
us chicken.
Yeah. And he plays like the essentially father of Nick Frost, and he's really great. Oh no, the guys with guns! Wow, look at this! Yeah, combo breaker.
You should get that help.
Cool. And yeah, I mean, I loved it. I mean, we really like supernatural shows, and we really like British supernatural shows. Like we just watched Crazy Head. Well, I just watched it. You had seen it already.
Yeah. Which
Um,
actually has one of the actresses that's in Truth Seekers.
okay, shoot your bazooka into this building. Oh, it didn't hurt him at all. Oh, what am I doing? I died. Oh no! It's all up to you. You can do it, Adam.
Come on, Bazooka. Mm,
You got this. You got this. You got this.
oh, frack.
Come on. I believe in you. Use the power of the streets.
No!
The power of the streets. The power of rage.
How did I, like, I missed him every punch before.
It doesn't matter. You beat me.
I'm pretty sure he beat you.
Fair. Hurtful, but fair. How'd I get
You
first?
still won.
Oh man, if we keep on going, maybe we'll unlock another skin, huh?
Hmm. But yeah, Truth Seekers, it's nice because it's like half hour,
Mm-hmm.
half hour episodes. They're concise, but they feel tight and they get a lot of fun story in. It's a little bit comedy, a little bit supernatural horror.
Yeah, and they do this thing where like the comedy's really funny, but
But
there's
it's
a few really disturbing moments. Like I was like
yeah,
taken aback by how dark it got at places, and I was like, this is very like adult. It's like a very good adult. Like it just it feels right for Nick Frost and Simon
yeah.
Pegg. It just feels like their kind of humor.
Yeah, well, it's a drier humor. It's a drier British type humor. You
But
can
it's not
tell.
exactly Edgar Wright either, which I like. You
No.
know what I mean? Like it's a little closer into like the realm of like um The World's End or Hot Fuzz, which I know is Edgar Wright, but oh, don't the speakers have stuff or am I imagining?
They might.
Oh man.
No, I can't even get to the speaker.
Oh, then maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I beat you on the grade. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I actually don't have much to say about it, and it's really good. It was a good pivot.
I was trying to think of something to say rather than nothing.
I know. I don't know. What do you say about them? It's really good. And like, I don't know.
I hope there's a second season.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I heard a lot of people, or saw a lot of people talking about it online that also really enjoyed it. So
Yeah, I mean, it's just smart. I really like the whole cast. I think, you know, Nick Frost is this interesting actor because he's very funny, but he's actually pretty good at drama. Like I think he's a better actor than most people think.
yeah.
Because honestly, I think when you're like the fat guy in a comedy, generally speaking, you're just there to kind of be a little clownish and the whole Dom DeLuise of it all, the Chris Farley of it all.
Well,
Uh,
it was the fun thing in The World's End where he got to be sort of the straight man for
yeah.
most of it.
Yeah, but he's quite good in it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot, and I hope, like you said, I hope they come out with a second. I mean, they certainly set up a second season, so I
Yeah.
definitely hope that that happens. But one never knows. Oh yeah, Kelly McDonald's in it too. I really like seeing her in it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a spoiler, right?
No.
No, she shows up like partway through the season. Oh, watch out, these guys. Yeah, you want to keep on playing, and I'll just check on see if any new news came up.
Yeah.
We did great. I wasn't expecting us to play this well, honestly.
I
We
know.
also didn't come up with a plan of like what happened. Oh shoot, what happens if we run out of topics but are still playing the game? We
Yeah.
had
Well,
no
we didn't think
plan.
we'd need to.
No, I assumed we'd like do okay and then it'd be over and be like, okay, cool. Well, we died, so end of show. Now it's like, oh, we're still playing the game. Oh boy, check this out. Go, die, 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 die. There we go. Whoa, run. How do I get away from it? I don't know if there's a way.
You can't get away from the wrecking ball. It came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, it was, you had to. You really had to.
Oh God, I just hit myself with a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Well, it was because of that horrible pun, but it's okay. Ho ho. Oh, apparently I saw an article that people have been watching Gaspar Noé's Love on
Oh,
Netflix.
nice.
I was like, oh, that's nice. But I think this was a while ago
You should
now,
get that
so
chicken.
I don't know. I just find random articles and read them, and I don't know when they're from. And I'm like, this is from right now, right? No, this is
Yeah.
old.
Well, we did a great interview with Gaspar.
It did.
Uh,
You can
you should
find it
get
on our YouTube channel, which
which
you
you're
are
probably on right
currently
now.
on
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
You should get that stuff and the money.
Oh, this guy, Smelly Fingers. I think he's a cyborg version of David S. Pumpkin's skeletons.
God, I'm about to die.
Don't die. Oh, it's like in Rocket League when you're playing against like a real like a bad AI, like a rookie AI, and it just like scores for you.
Yeah.
Like thanks. Wait, do we? Oh, jump up. Just jump up. Cool. Go ahead and jump. It's like whoa. DJ K Washi. Okay.
Crack. Okay. Well, yeah, the health is yours when you need it.
Check it out, DJ K Washi.
Oh.
I got him.
Okay.
I kind of like the PS5 remote, by the way. We did an unboxing of it, and we didn't really talk too much about it because we hadn't used it yet, but I actually really like it a lot. I wasn't sure at first, because it is a little bigger, but I'm into it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not as I was expecting it to be a little tougher. I prefer the PS4 remote,
Yeah.
but I'm okay with it.
Oh, wait. Oh no, this guy can regenerate health. Not cool, dude. Oh man.
Careful.
Ow. Oh, so cool. Yeah, no, everyone stopped watching now. Hey, we played some Bug Snacks.
Yeah, we did.
Bug
Game is
Snacks.
disturbing.
Yeah,
Adorable.
it's really yeah, but also like you said, disturbing and creepy. It's a weird game. I wasn't expecting it to be as um
Disturbing and
grotesque
creepy.
and
You can have
disturbing.
that health.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I broke his sound mirror or whatever that thing is.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Suck it, sound
I think
mirror.
these skins, these Streets of Rage 1 skins are like more powerful somehow than like the new ones. Well, they're younger men, you know. The rage is still pure and strong.
True.
You know, early
Yay!
rage.
I won this round.
Whoa, well done.
Thank
I'm
you.
very impressed. Let's keep on going. I think we can do this. You know, I don't think there's really any more stress because everyone will have stopped watching who watch for news, and there might be
True.
like at most one person watching just to see us play. And you're
That
welcome.
would be
We're gonna
weird.
keep on going.
Yeah. Watching two people play Streets of Rage poorly.
Oh, okay-ish.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
We're
okay-ish.
doing
That's
okay-ish.
thanks. Doing okay-ish, he says as he beats me up.
I was, it was really funny while I was beating you up. I was like, wait, some of the villains are 8-bit too? Or 16-bit, I guess. Uh,
Yummy. Oh, careful, careful.
oh god. Oh, should I just get the health?
Yeah.
Oh god, run! Oh, stop falling off the thing.
Look at us go.
I know, I feel bad though.
Because we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, we'll probably cut this before this point. Wouldn't you think?
I don't
Does
know.
anyone really want to
Yeah.
watch this?
Yeah, we'll probably cut it where we said,
We don't have anything more to
we'll
talk
probably,
about.
yeah, so yeah, where we said we don't have anything else to talk about, so we'll probably cut this. You should get that help.
And the money, sorry. Taking the money, taking the health.
You should get that help too. Donut cops. Careful.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank
Isn't it? You get the star
you.
and the chicken.
And the
Chicken
chicken?
star. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Come on, chicken star.
Oh, jeez. I was expecting
Airplane.
these guys to show up. Oh, well. Shoot your rocket inside the airplane! Oh god. What you think about the new master?
I like him. I mean, I like the actor.
I thought he was really good.
He
I
was having
liked
a
he
lot
was
of fun with it.
yeah, he was kind of over the top, which I think was nice to see because the Doctor is we haven't seen a portrayal of the Doctor like that. Sorry, of the Master like that since John Sims, whatever his name, right?
Yeah.
From the David Tennant era.
You can
Um,
get the chicken, brother.
I'm not necessarily sure Missy would have that would have worked anyway. But even like the original Doctor, sorry, the original Master was definitely, or not original, but whoever the one for the five Doctors, he was a little more contained. So it was cool to see one that was a lot of his mind
Yeah, I mean, I like.
and just mean, right?
Mm.
He's just mean. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting thing because with Missy, it felt like they had started to work through their differences in a
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Well, man, they kind of
And
did
with the
that. They kind
juice,
of did that with
Song
sorry.
Songs also.
Yeah, that's the thing about
Yeah.
the Master, right? Like you said, he's his best
Best
villain or
best
whatever,
enemy.
best enemy. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, here you get the chicken. It's a tough thing because like you know that there's so much more to it, and you know I'm interested in this lie and how they're now sort of rewriting things because they keep on sort of rewriting the lore, but they've always done that.
yeah. Well, it's I I was thinking about it when we were watching the original, especially the movies like the Three Doctors, the Five Doctors, and how like it would have been so much easier for them to just reboot the series in
Did you
2005.
take that health?
Maybe. Sorry, I'll do all the fighting here. No, wait. Do you have any more triangle power?
Yeah.
Nice. It would have been so much easier for them just to reboot it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And like not and like not have to like keep up with all of the legacy stuff. I mean, that's kind of what they did with the Kelvin series in Star Trek. But instead they took the hard road and they're like, no, all the stuff that already happened still happened, and now we're continuing that. Which means that anything they want to add more to like the Time Lords is it's gonna be tricky because they've already been through a lot of that. I love that he just has like an Uzi.
Yeah.
I don't think he even fights. He just has an Uzi and he can dodge.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't think I've hit him this entire time. Oh, well, hey.
That health is yours when you use it.
I thought it was yours. I stole it
No,
from you
I just
last
took
time.
it. I took the chicken. It's on full health.
Chicken. I don't have triangle anymore. I was gonna be like, shoot inside the cockpit. Like like the boys season one. Oof.
Dang it.
He's like, I will laze everyone in here. Oh man. Oh, whoa, oh, watch out. Oh, ow. Oh, jeez.
Just shot me in the face.
Yeah, he does that. But yeah, I was thinking we were talking about this a while back, but just in case anyone's still watching and they like Doctor Who, I was really wondering like, are they ever going to do a thing? Do you think where like they recast some of the original companions with new actors and have them sort of like pick up where they left off with like new doctors? Like, why not recast Ian Chesterton? Or like Barbara, or like, Sarah Jane, or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Maybe not Sarah Jane, because Sarah Jane's like
Yeah, Sarah
really
Jane's kind of.
iconic.
Yeah, I think with some of they gave them their endings, and in some cases it's like they went back and didn't remember anything. Um, I mean they could do it.
See, once again, your left is the final champion. Do you have triangle power?
I don't think so.
You got this. We need to keep this news show where we don't talk about news alive as long as possible.
Oh shoot.
Barbara.
Ian. Doctor.
Susan?
Susan.
It was the OG, Angela, Mona. No one knows what I'm about. Well done. Holy moly.
That was unexpected.
Look at you, you got first
Oh,
again. Oh, oh no!
so close.
Are you kidding me over here?
He doesn't know how to quit
He
us.
doesn't know. I was gonna say the same thing. Oh man, I think we're on the last level. Holy moly!
Why Island?
Why?
Because I said so.
Why do islands
Suddenly
suddenly appear?
appear.
Oh wow! Take that, hoodie guys.
Jonathan.
Take
And
that,
Brash.
Jonathan and Brad.
Brash.
Brash. Brash Pit. I don't know. We've been talking and playing this game for like over an hour. I was not expecting
Whatever.
to
We
go
used to
this
talk
far.
for 3 hours.
I know.
How did we do that?
I don't know. Youthful madness. Of course, in our defense now, we weren't playing stupid video games at the time. We just were
Yeah,
talking. This is
true. This has
way
been a
harder.
really weird, interesting thing because I'm going up against the slight echo in my ear.
Nice.
Uh, and B, because well, not echo, I guess delay. You know, hearing myself on the delay.
Hmm.
Um, and then the other thing is just trying to think of news or think of things to say while also focusing on what I should pick up and what I shouldn't. You want the chicken? Get the chicken. Eat that chicken. You can have that star also.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh man, she just body slammed me.
The other one just kicked me in the shins.
You should take that chicken whenever.
I'm guessing I have one more life than you. So you should take it.
Well, no, you're down though. Just take it. Body massage. Remember
Yeah.
that? OG internet. Oh, look how pretty the city is out there. Oh, not these guys again.
Stupid guns.
Guns. I hate guns. I don't know if Batman ever said that. I feel like he must have though. Except for like back in the 30s when he used a gun.
Yeah, this health here you should take.
Oh my god, there's a
And you
broadsword.
can also take the
That's
broadsword.
all I want in my life. King Arthur! I am king. Ah, hey. Aw. Excalibur! Did I just hurt you with Excalibur?
Probably.
Nice! An elegant death. Look at that. Holy moly. Getting a lot of trophies. Oh. Just gonna have you fight all the guys.
Oh, I died. Oh, that chicken is yours.
Chicken.
As you keep saying.
Have I said that like a million times now?
Yes, you have.
I've gone mad. Well, I wasn't expecting to play this long and be talking this long. So it's all downhill from here for like a very long time. Oh wow. Look at him go. Oh Broomhilda. Oh I love you. Enjoy this mace in your face. Oh god. Why did it have the power of telekinesis? Money.
You get that?
Look at their heads are like banister knobs. It's just too much. Whoa, look at this security team.
Like future security.
So I
We're the
like that
pirate
they
ship.
have like full body armor and masks and yet have shuriken.
Yeah.
No guns. They're like, we do this with shurikens. They look like Black Noir.
Huh.
Nice.
Money.
Money. Have I done that a million times too?
That's so fun.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. I honestly like I drank a cold brew. We've been talking for an hour. And I know that's not long, but like I can't believe we're still playing the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the chicken.
Especially cuz like we already beat this game, but like I feel like I definitely feel like we're getting an advantage from these Streets of Rage 1 skins.
Yeah. I just really miss playing Escape from Streets of Rage 2,
Well,
so.
we should unlock him pretty soon. And then you'll just never use anybody else ever again.
No, you gotta try everyone out. I'm just really excited for Escape. Although I do like playing as Cherry.
Cherry's dope.
She rocks out on her guitar.
Cherry bomb. Oof. Hey, you. Hey, stop it. Hey. Oh, you rotund bastards. Oh, man. What a move. Here, why don't you get some cash?
Got that help?
Is that really... Are you kidding me?
Oh,
There we go.
shit. Probably shouldn't have taken that yet.
It just seemed like a weird time to give us all
No,
that
no,
stuff.
but it was. Maybe it was our fault for not moving there sooner.
Look at... She's got a sword.
Yes, she does.
I really like her outfit. I like her weird boots. Hey, no, never mind. I hate her outfit. She sucks. Jerk. Oh, man. Whoa, what just happened?
I think you got.
Why was I glowing?
Oh, I think you got another life.
Sweet. Whoa, that doesn't look good. Oh, ouch.
Okay, I'm gonna take the chicken, and you take the other half.
Okay.
Nice.
Gonna need you to take the cop car to an island and shoot through the windows of a palace. Ow, ow, not great. Have you ever fenced?
No.
Neither have I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, who fences? Really, right? Like, I feel like you gotta be from, like, a family of, like, royalty to, like, fence. Remember when they tried to make fencing, like, a thing that all Americans did, in, Stay Tuned, that John Ritter movie from back in the day?
No. I mean, I
Yeah.
remember that movie, but I don't remember fencing.
Yeah, that was, like, his dream was to, like, fence or to teach fencing or something weird, I don't know. Oh, man! Yeah. Oh, no!
No.
Oh,
Dang
man.
it.
I'm good.
I need some help.
Probably in there. Get the money.
No! Oh my god. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, yeah, no, there's health in there. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, now I need to get some health. Run!
Get that. You can have the star too.
No, you need it. I already have one. Ow! Well, that was great. I missed her completely. Oh, ow, hey. Alright, do you want to do the... Who do you want to do? Gun guy or lady sword?
Probably the gun guy.
Alright, so I'll switch over to lady sword.
Frack.
You're gonna be like, Dave, how come she is not hurt at all? I don't know. Nice. Get him.
And I missed him.
Classic. Hey, oh, jerk. By the way, can't contain her at all. Why is a bazooka now?
He always had a bazooka.
Not in the airplane.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did.
Did he? I thought he just had the Uzi.
No, he
Uzi
had a
9mm.
bazooka.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh god. Wait, what's happening? Do I have to fight somebody else now? Is Estelle gonna show up? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh right, the robot! I forgot about the robot!
Well, I'm going to die during this,
No, you're
so...
not. You're gonna live! Oh god.
Oh, wow. I earned a life just to lose a life, so it's perfect. I haven't died yet.
Jeez. Oh, dick. Nice. How,
Oh my god!
I don't even know how we did that.
Because
I
we
was just
beat the machine.
because that was
We
I was
focused on the machine.
okay, cool. Because I was just punching the arm.
And
I thought we'd have to take out each individual arm. I forgot
no,
about this.
we focused on the machine, and she just ran into our punches over and over again.
Did we do it?
We did.
Yeah! That's hilarious. Well, this has
There
been
we
a great
go.
news day. Well, to all of you watching, thank you so much for our completely planned beating of Streets of Rage 4, which we totally meant to do when doing this
Yeah,
episode
we
of
weren't
news.
expecting it to just last like 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
100%.
We planned on beating the game.
And
That's
just
why we had so much news planned.
yeah, we want you to let you know too. From now on, every time we do this, we will win the game, no matter what we play.
It'll be a blaze of glory, and
Yeah.
you'll see our mad skills as you did with this.
Yeah. Next up, Witcher 3.
Oh, geez,
Prepare
no.
for a long news day.
I think what you mean is like an hour of Gwent.
Yeah, I know. That'd be great. I should just play Gwent and we'll do this.
You used to focus on Gwent.
Oh,
I'm trying to talk to you, and you'll be like, you'll just be silent. Silent Dave.
that'd be great. I'm in. I'm totally in. All right. Well, I guess this is it, right?
Go credits.
Go credits.
Or, wait, who do we earn? Do we earn skate? Please tell me we
I
earn
hope
skate
so.
now.
Is there a way to skip this? Yeah, skip it. Oh man, you'll be so happy if we get skate.
Oh, you won.
I did it. No big deal. Whatever. Who do we get? Streets of Rage Axel. I bet Skate's like the last one.
Hey,
Streets of Rage.
you can do your punch now.
I could, but clearly I didn't need it.
Yes, sure.
I may never use it again. Awesome. All right. Well, that's it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching. All right. Bye.